Hello, greetings from this side of my world. I'm Pearl A.B. Clinton, a psychologist, a mental health advocate, a transformational speaker, an encourager, and a team coach. This is What's at Heal. If you feel depressed sometimes, you run into anxiety sometimes, you feel like your mental health is threatened, you lose hope and faith, you are interested in gaining wisdom on how to cope and deal with the many stresses and issues of life, then you are the right channel. Returning subscriber, thank you for believing in us till this moment. Joining us for the first time, you are welcome to this lovely healing community. If this video was impactful and made a lot of sense to you, then do well to like, subscribe, comment your thoughts after watching this video, share this video to family and friends, and don't also forget to turn on the bell notification button to be notified of subsequent videos. Life is filled with ups and downs, and that is what you can call challenges here and there. However, one thing is pertinent and needful: always live with an attitude of gratitude, just like I said in my last video. So today, let's look closely at the concept of gratitude. What exactly is gratitude? Gratitude is a state of being grateful. Then, grateful means appreciative, showing appreciation, and being thankful. So appreciation, thankfulness, and gratefulness are all synonyms of gratitude. From the above definitions, you see the importance of gratitude, and that's why, of necessity, gratitude is a tool that must be in life's chest. That's why I keep telling myself and anyone that cares to listen that every point in time we need to be grateful. Recall that I had already said that life is filled with ups and downs, right? So this clearly spells that no one is exempted from challenges. What this means is that challenges come to everyone. Now, you need to understand that there are people out there that have things worse than you do. Believe me. So when you see yourself in certain situations, or you find yourself in positions that you would rather not be in, remember that you're not the only one who will go through what you're going through right now, or has gone through that in life. Like I've already stated, some people have it worse than you do. Remember gratitude. And this is why I tell people, you don't have to care if the glass is half empty or half full. Just be grateful for goodness sake. And also be glad that you won't have a glass at all. While it may be correct that you want, desire, or even deserve better out of life, furthermore, don't let what you don't have make you take for granted what you do have. And this is where gratitude comes into play. Let me share a popular story with us about a young boy who had no shoes, and so he was crying, feeling bad, and disturbing his father to get him just a pair of shoes. Clearly, the child may not be aware that the father does not have the means to meet his need, but he was crying anyway. Then one fateful day, while he was still crying and asking the father to get him a pair of shoes, he saw another child passing by without legs, yet the child was singing along, happy and grateful. Then he stopped crying. Do you know why he stopped crying? He discovered that he had been ungrateful. Seeing that he even had legs, that had feet to wear shoes. And here is another young child that does not even have legs, yet lived happily and gratefully. And you see, that's how some of us live our lives. We sometimes do not see the need to be grateful for what we have. We are blinded and stuffed up with what we do not have. We complain and murmur instead of being thankful and appreciative of what we do have. Listen, it's grateful people that are happy people. You know why? Because happiness is a consequence of perspective. I'll say that again. Happiness is a consequence of perspective. So, it's obviously a state of mind and not circumstance. Now, here is 2 sure recipes to enjoy a life of victory, the miraculous, and the very life that you greatly desire. Number 1, be and live grateful. Number 2, be and live humbly. Because you could wake up one day and it could all be gone. So, what's the craze about exactly? When you do not have life in your hands, do yourself this favor. Learn and maintain an attitude of gratitude. It decides your altitude in life. And remember, God is ever faithful, even in the tiniest of things. So give him thanks and glory irrespective. You can look at 1 Thessalonians chapter 5 verse 18 that says, give thanks in all things, for this is the will of God for you. Additionally, just as what scripture also states in Hebrews chapter 13 verse 5, you can look it up, but you can be confident of this very thing. God never forsakes or leaves his own. So that's all for today. Please do well to act on what you've heard. It's for your own good. We're in the season of celebration. A lot is going on. Keep yourself safe by acting on what you just heard. As always, do well to be strong, emphasis, live gratefully, and never give up no matter what. Send your questions and concerns to whatsatheal2022@gmail.com, or better still, leave it at the comment section if that's easier for you, and we will address it. I love you all and I appreciate you for your support always. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.